me, Graham Langton, currency strategist at Corporate FX. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Graham, nice to have you with us. Now, when we look at the euro's movements, how related are they at the moment to what we've seen with, for example, the budget debate and the constitution debate?
Well, prior to the actual summit happening and the budget debate, we did see some pretty much weakness in the euro. It is continuing at present, but it doesn't help when the dollar is actually at quite a strong pace as well.
You see, for so long we've talked about dollar weakness, dollar weakness, dollar weakness.
Yeah.
When you sort of look at dollar and the euro, which is it now? Is it dollar weakness, euro weakness? Which is the stronger?
Well, I think you pair the two. I think the dollar is stronger at the moment, but that doesn't help with the euro being so weak as it is. The European economy has revised its growth down for the next 2 years. With the US revising growth up, that doesn't help at all for the euro.
So it is the euro that is now the bad boy of the currency market?
Yes, I would definitely say so.
And in that context, how important is it for the EU leaders to come up with a satisfactory budget solution, or really doesn't the currency markets care?
Well, I think the currency markets will care. I think it's quite critical they come out of this meeting with a very good decision on where they feel the euro future's going. What they do need is some confidence in the euro, full stop. At the moment, there is a lack of confidence in the euro as a whole.
But people like you, surely, in the currency markets, you don't believe, do you, that the euro is going to disappear?
No, it won't. I mean, I don't think the euro will disappear. I think we will see some terrible signs from the euro in terms of, I don't think it will break up, but there'll be a lot of concern over the European economy's future preservations.
And where is the main engines of growth now? Does it just remain the United States? Because at the moment, you know, there doesn't seem to be much help and support coming from mainland European countries.
Not really, not from Europe at all. I mean, the only place which is actually recording very good growth is China. They're again once up in the double figures, recorded earlier this week at 12.8%. They're the real leaders in growth market, then obviously followed by the United States, UK, and then sadly, but the European economy is at the bottom of the pile at the moment.
When we talk about China, we've heard noises about a revaluing of the yuan or the Chinese currency, but it's one of those stories that we just keep hearing about, but never actually seems to happen.
Well, I think we will still. We will still hear comments about it overnight and obviously during trade. I don't think we're going to see much movement in the way of the dollar-yuan market for quite a while, although they will still keep talking about it, just to remind traders that it can happen and it will happen.
All right, we will leave it there. Many thanks. I think it was a splendid cufflink. Ah, look at those.
Dollar ones.
Dollar. Nice. I was going to say, oh,
and
dollar and sterling cufflinks. No euros on your cufflinks, but they're sparkling nicely this morning.
Thank you.
Many thanks indeed for joining us.
That's called bling, Richard.